Me, myself, and I. That's all I can give. Ain't no need to cry. Now I'm gonna be my own best friend. Me, myself, and I. Yeah, that's all I give. I myself tonight. Or whatever she say. I can't play her music because you know me, myself, and I was one of my faves. One of my faves. Yes, I'm going live. I don't know who's going live right now. I know who's been live. I don't know who's staying live. I only do it for like 1 hour, 30 minutes if I could. If you want to come on for one quick minute. For the people. For the people. That's 7 in the chat for the people. Thank you guys for coming in, whoever's in here. Give me 1 second. Motherfuckers, log out if you want to, okay? Log in, log out, log in, log out, jump in, jump out. Jump in, jump out. Yeah. I ain't done nothing. I was just kicking it for a little 15 minutes. Okay. The 15, 20 minutes on my live. Just Lions Pride, thank you for dropping in. I had got inspired by your video, by your live. You need to go live more. I think you do. Okay. Period, Pooh. It's so tired of boring, nothing content, girl. Arguing, girl. People. Yeah, something wrong with me. Yard, unless they're giving me my best benefits. Okay. Why pay for nothing? Okay, so I'm gonna wait a few more minutes. If nobody don't come in, I'm gonna say what I gotta say and get up out of here. Thank you for joining the Lions Pride. I appreciate you. I appreciate your videos. Very inspiring. That's what I was referring to when I put my video up here is you. I was referring to you. Very inspiring. Very lifting. A little motivational coach, huh? But I had put the title in here, Adrienne Slays, because I did want to talk about big A, big A, big A slays. Hey Val, welcome in the chat. Welcome in. Val said, I'm glad you're talking about corroded knees. Man, I gotta say something now. I gotta say something. First time for lump. Val, you gonna get blocked before you get in. God dog it too. Doggone it, Val. Shit, you got my words. You taking up my content, Val. Big knee ass. That girl the worst, man. I don't know. Val, oh, child. Let a few more people get in the chat. Val said, dupe. Adrienne, I jumped in and out. Oh, child. Adrienne, this is. Stick. Like my girl Lions Pride said. Lions Pride talked about it so much going on. You know, um, Lions Pride got some people in her chat that's very good people that worked hard, that got their shit out the mud, huh? That's on her chat. I'm really happy for her. You know what I'm saying? That she got her chat out the mud. She got out the mud. She be walking and shit. She's like a trainer. Period, Pooh. Period. So I just like her. It was encouraging. It helped lift something inside me that was kind of dying. That was kind of dying. Period, Pooh. And you should see the cheese on my face right now, Lions Pride. Cheesy, okay. That was kind of going to the backside. That girl, get out there and walk and talk positive and talk about some things that's right now instead of one thing. I appreciate that in a commentator. As a commentator, because that's what I am, a commentator. Val said, girl, she talked about sin. I have been wanting to read Bigfoot. Shit, I ain't hear something about sin. But then I can't listen to her, Val. I can't really listen to her. I can't, she's so, her and Tasty run kind of neck and neck, but Adrienne is beating Tasty on the neck and neck to me. Yes, girl, you deserve it. You deserve all the props and praise, period, Lions Pride. Yeah, but Tasty is beating Adrienne by a little throat. She beating her by a throat, okay? By a throat. By a throat. Okay. So Adrienne, get on there, man. Adrienne, man, ain't loyal to nobody. Tasty is neither. So let's just do some equals. Loyal to nobody or nothing. And Adrienne's on there ranting, raving about who knows what, who knows how. With the Rick James wig on one day. And then these are people that I'd just rather not show myself than be up here just like that. You know what I'm saying? Talking crazy. Don't have a point to your whole content. Have a point to your content. How about that? One, have a point. What is your point? Like Lion trying to say, my point is exercise. Somebody else said my point is going in on one person, huh? Somebody else's point is I cook. Somebody else's point is I travel. You don't got no damn point. Your point just go. Okay, what you talking? What you talking? $15 people in the chat. Welcome in. Say hi. I'm not your friend because I don't know none of you. But welcome in. Welcome in. I thank you for joining. Like I said on my I put a little short video up. Hey Val say, yes ma'am, she is beyond jealous of sin. No man, home car, no home, man, car, kid, job. She speaks on Sin City where they do that at. She can't, and you can't do that when you have no knowledge of that. You can't do that. So you're talking, that makes your commentary zero right there. When you talk about things that you haven't experienced, huh? With your kids. That's what I put on my little 3-minute post. Which are, we're not gonna keep it to, I just don't want to keep my commentary. I know we all like drama, but if we do, you're gonna have to come to the drama on my community post. But I want to put some things I had to for I will put my community post on here eventually. But I just want to say, right, Adrienne Slace, man, I don't know, she's so mental that I really don't talk about her. She's so mental. This lady up here in a summer dress, a summer dress, and will go outside like that. Tasty, on the other hand, is the same way. Come with some booty shorts, then come with a sweater. They both suffer from different things, which I can be subject to myself. So I don't want to go too down on them, I don't want to go too down on them. Val said, yes, ma'am. She is beyond jealous. Yeah, she is. She is. And then Val, who would want to be 51 years old, living in their auntie's room, have to close the door when the kids come over. It's like so I take it as a clinician, Val. As a clinician, I take it as it's a disorder in the brain. So I don't get on her too much. Because she's like childlike. I do not mess with that. I do not. A lot of time, she get on my nerves so bad, like I have to put out there. You know what I'm saying? But as a clinician, it's something very, very, very wrong with her mentally. And Tasty, on the other hand, it's just a tad bit different. It's nothing mentally wrong with her. This mother a user. She just use people. She does it out there and open on purpose. Like a child. YouTube studio logged me off one more time. I'm unsubscribing to them. I just do regular live Lions Pride. Val. Okay. Val and Lions Pride, the only one talking in the chat. It's 20 in the chat, y'all. It's 20 in the chat. But y'all only want to say hi. Not finna give you bitches like Cat Williams said. I'm not finna give y'all my content. I'm not finna give y'all my jokes now. I'm not finna give it all to you. If they cut me out one more time, I'm cutting off StreamYard. It's not doing what I want to do. Shoot, girl, bye. So what I was saying was, back to what I was saying was, they kind of only differ because they depend on human beings to take care of them, do everything for them. Their subscribers. Agent depends on her dates, or her family, or her this or that. Adrienne is a total whole mess. Is somebody who is like strictly borderline personality. Look it up, Google it. And I don't got Alexa, Echo. I can't tell her. Borderline personality, straight point blank, period. She will get along with people for a period of time and then she will not. She will not. She will come at her best of the best. How, if you come at your own mom, you will come at the best of the best to anybody else. So I do not mess with borderline personality because my clinician skills does not allow me that. They don't allow that. I can't do that. I've been to curse them out. Her and Nasty Nessa need to be, girl, that's what I said about a long time ago. They need to be roommates. Girl, they'll kill each other. They'll choke each other out. They'll choke each other. Somebody gonna choke somebody out. And it's gonna be Adrienne because she bigger than Tasty. They both big, but she bigger than Tasty. Ah, shit. I was about to ask if they're cutting you off. Something is going on, Lance Pride, because it keeps happening and I'm paying for it. I'm paying. I'm a paying member, but it keeps, if I go out, then that means they cut me out. And I haven't done anything. I'm not adding nobody to this chat. I'm just doing a little live chat on StreamYard. But and then another point I wanted to make too was the beefing in the street, the beefing in the YouTube street, because it's the T sector. That's why I appreciate watching you, Lions Friday, something a little more different. Even though everything we going through these days are not positive, but yours was more like, I'm gonna work through this thing, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's just that I just don't want to be involved in a lot of shit because I got a lot of shit going on myself. Got a lot of shit going on myself. You know what I'm saying? But look, Adrienne got a lot more shit than me. Huh? Some people are doing worse than you, so that's what we always have to think about. Who's doing worse off than you? Who's doing? Some people doing worse off. Body whole life. Every fucking thing they do, huh? I got my whole life to think about. I'm trying to fix my stuff. I'm getting older. Like you said, you gave a lot of good information on just, walking, things of that nature. Adrienne need to watch your channel. There's some people that needs to look at something different, because looks fade. Age is age, huh? Disabilities is disabilities, huh? When you finish hiding behind the screen, or when you finish putting yourself on the screen, you're still looking old and crazy. Shit, you're still looking old. So have some wisdom, have some knowledge, have something to pass along, or either we could talk about what's going on besides the boob. Hey, Rosemary, welcome in the chat. Thank you so much. She's a member, one of my members. So thank you, Rosemary, for chiming in. I wasn't talking about none too much. None too much. BP, welcome in the chat, boo. Peace. I just dropped in and hit the like. Thank you, BP. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. We ain't talking about none too much. Yeah, so back to Adrienne. It's just like she cut off as 12 years. A 12-year-old person, like you 12 years old, and you didn't lead no more life then. But Tasty started off at 12 being I ain't finna say that on here. She was being who she was being. And it was way older than Adrienne. She was doing more than climbing trees, huh? She was doing more than climbing trees, huh? Shit. Doing more than flips. She was taking pictures, okay? Doing some other shit. Okay. So the two differ in that area. And then, like Lions Pride says, some of us were brought up. I was brought up in a decent manner. Both my parents, just on that's knocking on wood, as the grace of God, I was brought up decent, you know, I wasn't abused, you know, thank the Lord. You know, you know, my mom was like, you be at home when the sun go down, you know, when them street lights go off, you know, those times. But then we dealing with different times, and we dealing with different people that's come up as older people that has serious issues on YouTube, huh? That has some serious issues on YouTube. A hot ass mess, man, Rosemary. A hot ass mess. A hot ass mess. You a hot whole mess. And then growed up into an old ass lady. 21 people in the bushes. Hey, say hello. She said, Val said, say hello, because I don't have any mods in the chat. It doesn't even matter at this point. Val, what I want to talk about, I'll talk about, like I said, on my members only. Not that I'm trying to scrum up viewers, but I just don't feel comfortable on here no more. I feel kind of unseen on the YouTube street. Okay. Unless you pay some money and join the chat, then I know you with me. Okay, you might be able to hear some shit about me. But other than that, you know, I'll keep it light. I'm not even finna give out too much commentary, but I did want to talk about Adrienne. She was going off so bad today. She's having a meltdown, and then she just so diabolical, huh, and tasty. But there is a difference, like I said before. There is a slight difference, but they're both. Tasty is more narcissist, and Adrienne is more borderline, huh? To me, Adrienne cannot keep a friend if her life depended on it because she's gonna cross them. Tasty cannot keep a friend, period. And then she's narcissistic. She thinks that she's everything to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Which is a delusion to her. So, and I just feel like I see it. I've saw it before. So not gonna get into it too much unless I get to my, you know, little private chat. Tasty is a hot mess. Adrienne Slays is a hot mess as well. You know, and it's just so hard to. I can't. It's to the point where certain people I cannot watch anymore. Rosemary, I can't watch them because it's like a negative vibe. I'll go through them. Like I said, I will commentate on something that's funny, something that you're doing that's wrong to people. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna commentate on that, and I'm gonna commentate openly. But other than that, all that foolishness you're talking about, I'm just not gonna do it unless I do it in a private chat. Right, right. And she need to see about herself. Val say, shit, them knees bad for a reason, man. Listen, shit, we all gonna get bad knees though. That's why we gotta walk it out. You know, that's why we gotta, you know, do some certain exercises. We gotta take care of ourselves at some point. You know what I'm saying? But this girl eats so much salt. Girl, she's eating enough salt for everybody on the chat. We only got 4 people on the chat. We got 31 looking, but she eating enough salt for 31. Okay. She wanna put salt on top of salt. And then that's not, she don't exercise none. Huh? She don't do nothing. She sits on that bed and talk. Shit. These I do get up, run around, go around to the grocery store, gotta run people here, run people there. I have to move. I have to move, and that's the key. SB, right? That's just too much. Okie dokie, Eris, I got you good. Rosemary said the only thing I'm concerned about with Tasty is little dogs that like her. That one Rosemary, that one seemed to like her. I hope that she don't do anything bad to that dog because I don't trust her as far as I can. I can't trust her as far as I can, and we can't throw that big joker nowhere. We can't throw her nowhere. Period. That one dog, like the other dog, didn't like at all. Though Rosemary, the other dog did not like her. The other one, like Miss Charlene dog, the one with the long ears, but the little one seemed to like her, and I pray she don't. But she talked to him really mean though. No, she don't think she's cute. Hey Regina, welcome in the chat. Good evening, SB. Keep on doing the damn thing. Keep it moving. Yeah, I gotta keep it moving and some new things too. It's just time for some new things. I think that 2024, the truth is gonna come out on a lot of people. It might have came out at the end of 2023. You know, we talking about a lot of pastors. We talking about a lot of celebrities. Talking about just when I turn my YouTube on, I get turned off because it's the same thing. It's about the same celebrities. Cat Williams going wild right now. You know what I'm saying? People are telling on people. People are putting the truth out there. People are putting the truth out there, man. Period, poo. They putting the truth out there. They changing clothes. Good lines, Fred. Regina said, good evening, SB. Keep on doing what you're doing. Yep, that's true. So people are doing something different. 2024, I think. You know, I can't, no man knows the day, the hour, the minute, the second. You know what I'm saying? But myself, I just believe that God will come back, huh? Something will happen. Something will happen to end this whole world. It's gonna be a wrap. Now that I believe in my heart, my true heart. So just trying to be not so negative about people, or not just taking up for people's day-to-day life. You know, like I go on Lance Pride channel. Look, Lance Pride doing this minute. She doing this minute. I ain't finna do that. I got my own problems. I got my own life. I gotta live myself. Period. I got some things I have to do. But I just want to give a pull-up to some people, though. Sometimes I want to give a pull-up. And that's what I do. If it's not a pull-up, it's a joke. And a pull-up for Adrienne Slays is that she needs to get some help. She's mentally stuck at 12 years old. She's mentally stuck at 12 years old. And people will judge her, beat her down to the dirty ground for it. I don't know what you call that. Maybe you can ask a scholar psychiatrist what you call it when you stuck in that age, because she's stuck. It's an overcast. I feel sad. Or, it's just that, she's she's a child-minded like person. So I don't mess with that lady, man. I don't mess with her because I wouldn't want you to mess with my grandchild. I wouldn't want you to mess with my children about the shit, okay? So I don't really focus on her. But I said tonight I'm going to say something about Adrienne Slays because she was on a rampage. She's grown 1 minute. She's selling cat 1 minute. But then she's a fucking child in her brain. She doesn't feel right when the weather ain't right. And neither does it. Some people go through that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like she's going through something as a 12-year-old go through. Period. That's just how I see it. That's how I'm calling it. And people get out here and dictate her whole life. Point per point, point per point per point. Point per point per point. Every fucking thing she do, they dictate it, huh? Leave that fucking lady alone. Let her get her mind right. Even though she could see the thing about her and Tasty, she could talk crazy though too. She's a period borderline personality, but stuck in a child mind. That's crazy. It's crazy to me. What goes on the YouTube streets? The beef that goes on the YouTube streets is not worth it. Because I heard a content creator say, who gonna win? Ain't nobody gonna win. Ain't nobody gonna win in that shit. Nobody. Nobody's gonna win. Nobody gonna win. I made my point about Tasty, but as far as going the back and forth, the beef, nobody ain't gonna win on this shit, man. Nobody's not gonna win unless you take somebody to court and shut them down, and then they're gonna make another channel. So who gonna win? Who gonna win with the beef sector? And that's what I could say I'm from the tea. I ain't from the beef sector because I ain't no beefer. I'm from the tea sector. I usually fuck with tea people. I curse on my channel because that's what I want to do. I say what I want to say because that's what I want to do. I have freedom of speech. Copyrights 107 said I can do it. through entertainment, educational, criticism purposes, huh? They said that. They said it. Copyright Acts 107. So I do that. Thank you, Rosemary. So I love your channel and your commentary is so hilarious. And you put it to the point. I love you. Had me in stitches and always be there to support you. And I thank you, Rosemary. I so thank you. I thank you. And if you make a channel, I'm supporting you as well as you supporting me. Period. I don't get on here just talking about just bullshit all the time. It's a method to my madness. Little method to my madness, girl. Little method, a little something I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? So that's about it. I just got on here to just say, about Adrienne. I just feel that some people need to give her a break. It's just so many people commentating on that lady. It's sickening. It's sickening. And she's like a 12-year-old in a 51-year-old body. Anybody, I don't know if you believe that could happen, but it can happen. It can happen. She's a 12-year-old when you cannot clean up, when you cannot do the basic domestic skills of life, huh? Just, it's something wrong. And then Tasty too. Okay, they both running neck and neck in that one. No, you won't do the basic domestic skills in life, huh? It's something wrong. But there is a difference because Tasty is a con artist. She's conning. Adrienne is not a con. I just don't see her as a con. She get a few little cash apps. I ain't hating on her. Shit, I ain't even hating on her. No, but she's not in it for that. She thinks this in her mind for real, for real. For real, for real. Whatever she says, she thinks it. And it's so deep that it affects her emotionally and physically, financially. It affects her in every way. Not Tasty, on the other hand, she gonna make a way. She gonna con the fuck out you if she get to a sucker. She get to a sucker, she gonna con them till she can't con no more. So it's a difference in knowledge. It's a difference in growing with them mentally, huh? Even though I ain't saying Tasty's smart, but she's smarter than Adrienne. You know what I'm saying? Adrienne ain't on that. Adrienne a straight borderline personality, huh? Straight borderline. Look it up. Tasty is a narcissist and a borderline. She can't keep no friends. She ain't gonna have no relationships. And then she thinks that she's high above everybody else. Adrienne does as well. Both of them do that. But Adrienne can't keep nobody in her life for a long period of time. Ain't no longevity to it. There is no longevity. Look it up, read it for yourself. You don't have to be a fucking psychologist. We got psychologists on here that talk about people like dogs, huh? That rate people and say sarcastic remarks about people all the time. We got psychologists on this app, huh? Just tell the truth about some people. If you know something, you know it. So that's why I'm doing a lot of commentary on her. And I'm finna stop on Tasty because and then a lot of shit out here is boring as hell anyway. If it can't keep my attention, they ain't gonna keep yours. I don't know. Maybe it will keep yours. It just depends on where you're at. Q said hello, just seeing if you going live. Yep, finna be off too, Q. Finna be outie. Just said what I said about Adrienne, said what I said about beefing, said what I said about Tasty, said what I said about just changing up some things, so things are gonna change. That's about the size of it. And one thing, Cat Williams, I want to say this about Cat, then I'm gonna close this live down. Cat Williams, man, laid the Mac game down. Cat Williams talked about the people, man. He told the secrets that he knew, huh? He told it, huh? He was like a what you call that? People that you blow. He was a whistleblower on the whole industry, huh? He was a whistleblower. Made me throw my glass in. I know I need him to see. That was a hard one. Cat Williams laid the Mac game down on the industry. Period. That's all I got to say about that. And then people before him, 2024 is going to be some more. 2024 is going to be some more. And whoever don't like it, scratch your ass and get glad. You know, stay prayerful. Do what you're doing in a positive light. Do that. My TV comes up only that crap. I get so tired of seeing TD Jakes, Taraji, Oprah, Tyler Perry, Cat Williams. But Cat Williams blew that shit out the water. Blew it out. Cat Williams did the whole thing over there. You know what I'm saying? And that's what 2024 is going to be like. People are doing that on their channels. People are doing that just in regular life. And then people doing it on healthy shit. You know, I'm trying to do this with my life. I'm trying to be healthy. It's finna come outside. 2024 is finna be outside. 2024 finna be outside. Period. That's all I'm saying. All right, so with that, you guys, thank you for dropping in. Peace and blessings. If you want to hear the bullshit, if you want to hear the bullshit, you know, or the serious conversations, come on over to the membership. Rosemary in there, come on over to the membership. You'll hear me talk about the stuff that you might want, your itchy ears might want to hear, huh? Because I be hearing it. I be hearing it too, okay? We ain't gonna do that on the membership. So, but Adrienne Slaves, I wish I pray for her. I pray for Tasty, but that don't mean they gonna change just 'cause you pray for somebody, huh? You know what I'm saying? Just you with somebody. But Adrienne is a 12-year-old living in a 51-year-old body, huh? And Tasty is a con artist, huh? Come on, let's tell the truth about the peoples, man. Tell the truth about the peoples. You know, you're a 12-year-old jealous, hateful, no friend having person. And then you're an old 56-year-old con snake scammer. You know what I'm saying? So some of those things I will talk about on my membership, but then on this, what you call a whistleblower? Let me let one of these down. I'm up here twice. Let me remove one of these from the stage. Okay, remove from the stage. Okay. Rosemary said he was a snitch. Exactly 2024. It's gonna be a hot mess, these people. It already is, Rosemary. Good night. I love you. Love you, Rosemary. Love everybody in the chat who decided to join in. Thank you. I love you with the love of God, huh? I don't love you because I know you. I love you with the love of God because I'm that person. Okay. Peace out and blessings. Good night.